In the towering Himalayas, where nature's grandeur meets India's indomitable spirit, a queen rose to defend her land against the might of the Mughal Empire. Rani Karnavati, the fearless queen of Garhwal, was not just a ruler, she was a symbol of Shakti, the divine power of goddess Durga herself. Her courage would soon be etched in history, defying the empire that claimed invincibility. They said that the Mughals could not be defeated. They were wrong. The Mughal Empire, at the height of its power under Shah Jahan, sought to extend its reach into Garhwal, believing that it would be an easy conquest. But what they found was not submission, but a defiance unlike any they had ever seen. As the Garhwal forces rallied to fight for their country and honor at the capital, the Rani addressed them from the fort ramparts in words that continue to reverberate through the ages even today. My brave warriors of Garhwal, sons of this sacred land, today we stand at the crossroads of destiny. The wind whispers the stories of our ancestors, men and women who fought with valor, whose blood enriched this soil, whose courage shaped our land. They stand with us today, watching as we prepare to face an enemy that believes it can break our spirit. Let us show them how wrong they are. The Mughals come, arrogant and swollen with pride, thinking they can crush us beneath their iron boots. They bring with them not just weapons of war, but weapons of humiliation. Their dark intent is not just to conquer, but to degrade, to enslave our women, to break our families, to tear apart our very souls. They think they can take our daughters and sisters as trophies to satisfy their twisted desires. They believe they can destroy our honor and leave us broken. But today, we will show them that the fire of Garhwal cannot be extinguished. Look around you. This is not just land. This is the land of our forefathers, the land that nurtured us, and the land that we are sworn to protect. The rivers that flow, the mountains that stand tall, and the skies that stretch above, they are our witnesses today. And they shall bear witness to the wrath that we are about to unleash on these invaders. Invoke the blessings of our Kula Devatas, our divine protectors who have watched over us for centuries. Call upon their power, for today we fight not just for ourselves, but for the honor of our gods, families, and nation. Let the flames of their blessings ignite in your hearts, turning fear into fury and hesitation into resolve. Remember the tales of our ancestors who never bowed, who never surrendered. Remember the glory they achieved, and let their spirit guide your swords. Let their courage be your shield, their honor your sword. Let the invaders know that every step they take on this land is a step into their doom. And when you face the enemy today, look into their eyes and remind them that we are the children of this holy land and we will never be slaves. That we will never allow them to lay their filthy hands on our women. That we will never allow them to defile our homes. They may think they can break our bodies, but they can never break our souls. For within each of you burns the fire of revenge, a fire that will consume the enemy until not a trace of them remains. Let that fire burn bright, fuel your every strike, and roar so fiercely that the heavens themselves tremble. Today we fight for Garhwal. Today we fight for our honor, for our gods, for our families. Today, we fight to send a message that will echo throughout eternity. Garhwal will never bow, Garhwal will never break, and Garhwal will never forget. This land is not for taking. Let this be a lesson to the empire that no king, no matter how cruel, can conquer the spirit of India. To battle, my brothers, and may the blessings of our Kula Devatas guide us to victory. Inspired by her words, Rani Karnavati's forces repelled the invaders in a stunning display of strategy and courage. And in an act that would forever be remembered in history, she ordered the noses of the captured Mughal soldiers to be cut off, a message of defiance to the mighty Shah Jahan. The Mughal emperor Shah Jahan was forced to swallow a bitter defeat. Rani Karnavati's story is not just a tale of courage, It is a reminder of the power within all of us to stand tall, fight for our beliefs, and reclaim the truth of our history. She is the embodiment of Shakti, and her story is a reminder that India's history is rich with the examples of courage that defied empires. If you believe in rediscovering the stories that have been hidden or forgotten, if you want to see more of India's untold history brought to light, subscribe to this channel and join our journey. Let's rewrite history from our own perspective, celebrating the heroes and heroines who shaped our land. Share this video. Let the world know that India's past is not just about defeat and submission, but about the spirit of Shakti, the courage of warriors, and the power of resistance. Comment below with your thoughts and let's ignite a discussion that helps reclaim our narrative. Together, we are more than just viewers. We are the voice of our ancestors, the guardians of our heritage. So hit that subscribe button and become a part of the movement to rediscover our history and redefine how the world sees India.